Europe has experienced an odd spring so far, featuring abnormally wet conditions in places like Spain and Portugal, significantly less rainfall than usual from the UK and Ireland extending all the way to Russia, and dramatic temperature swings, especially in Eastern Europe. Now that we're getting close to the middle of May, the beginning of summer is coming into view, raising questions about how the persisting weather patterns we've seen in recent weeks will continue to evolve. We're going to discuss that more in upcoming videos, but for today, I wanted to focus more on some events happening this week. So to begin this update, let's take a look at the satellite and radar data as of this afternoon. Skies are mostly clear in many places further north. Finland, Germany, and the Netherlands stand out in this regard. For the UK, I'm expecting an outbreak of thunderstorms during the afternoon. Over here in northeastern Europe, widespread broken cloud cover can be seen blanketing several countries. This is due to a cooler air mass moving southward. Back towards western and southern Europe, this is where some widespread inclement weather is occurring. We have an area of low pressure spinning right next to France, producing shower and thunderstorm activity. In fact, the same type of weather system continues to affect the southeastern United States today. Look out for a risk of flash flooding and even isolated tornadoes with this. For more details on those hazards, be sure to visit the Storm Prediction Center and Weather Prediction Center websites. The system spinning close to France will continue to produce showers and storms in the same general area through tomorrow, before getting shoved down towards Spain on Wednesday by an anticyclone close to the UK and Ireland. This is going to be followed by a reinforcing wave of cooler air coming from northern Europe, and the weather system accompanying this cold air mass is going to produce widespread precipitation, but my attention at this point is actually going to be around North Africa. Remember that cutoff low affecting France earlier in the week. Once it gets pushed backward towards Iberia on Wednesday, we should start to see intense precipitation develop over Tunisia and Algeria. Whatever's left of that cutoff low should ultimately join forces with that developing system, spreading intense to potentially extreme rainfall from southern Italy into Greece, Albania, and perhaps Turkey by Friday. Looking at the precipitation forecast for Tuesday through Friday, you can see the problematic swath of heavy rain from northern Algeria to Greece. Those yellow shades indicate upwards of 50 millimeters of rain. Not much help for the ongoing dry weather further north, but there is at least some relief coming up for the Baltic states, Poland, Belarus, and Ukraine. Lastly, for the Caucasus region, rounds of storms can be expected through the next few days, causing these totals to really add up, especially around higher terrain. For more details on upcoming hazards and weather pattern changes, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Also, if you'd like to submit a weather-related photo or video to be featured in a future weather forecast, make sure to join my Discord server linked below. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you on the next one.